Hi guys, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Melanie and I do food hauls. Today I've been to Aldi and Asda. I spent more at Aldi than I typically do. I feel like I got a few more bits and pieces. I spent about 36 something at Aldi and 67 something at Asda. So I'm going to show you everything that I got. I picked up these Gillette Tropical Venus razors because they're on offer for $3.50. A Gillette Fusion 5, this is not for me, it's for the person that I live with, that was also on offer. I got the Nivea Rich Nourishing Moisturiser, that was on offer. I really like this one, it's really good for dry skin. By the way, we're on the Asda shopping, then we'll get to the Aldi. There seems to be double the amount of Aldi stuff for nearly half the price. I got the Cars cheese melts, again for the person that I live with. I got them a box last week. I think they like them. For me, I got a pack of 4x2 12 bars, some gold bars, and these totally gorgeous chocolate biscuits. I got some Fibre One birthday cake, some Panadol Original because they don't have the Panadol that I typically get, some garlic puree, 4 bacon potatoes, Covent Garden vegetable soup. It was on offer for $1.50 again. Last week I got chicken, which I had yesterday. I've still got the tomato one. I got 2 bunches of bananas, but 1 bunch is with the person that I was with. They have it at work. So I got 2 bunches of 5. I also got them a 6-pack of Gala bananas. I got plain bagels because they didn't have the protein ones, but I discovered there's not much difference in protein. I got 2, well, it's teriyaki chicken breast mini fillets. I'll have this over 2 meals. I got the seeded medium sliced. It's just a small loaf because we don't seem to be eating very much bread. In fact, we've still got at least half of the loaf that we got last week. 8 cans of Diet Coke. I got some red lentils because I'm making a dal this week, and that's one of the ingredients. In fact, it was the last pack of red lentils. Got some peanut butter and banana cookies for the dog. She really likes them. Some fresh ginger, another big, is it clove or bulb of garlic, 3 loose white onions, but they're not very big. I'll probably use 2 in the dal recipe. I got a family pack of dairy because it was £2. I normally get the single pack, but it was up at full price at $1.40, I believe. I got a 6-pack of Walker's crisps. She's just had one of these. She really likes these buffalo flavoured stick things. She also likes the boar nuggets. And I got the Asda Dentist Sticks in large, and I got the Tilda Caribbean rice and peas to have in the cupboard. I do have a 0% Greek yogurt in the fridge that I've not opened. I know it's out of date, but it might be fine. In case it isn't fine, so I don't have to go and get one, I've basically got one, but they both will get used if the other one's okay to use. By the way, we are now on the Aldi shopping. I picked up a chicken and vegetable soup. I think this was $1.25. Obviously, Covent Garden's on offer at $1.50 at the moment, but I'm intrigued to see what this is like. So I've got protein puddings again, and my favourite is caramel, and I think other people's favourites are caramel, because of all the trays, there was only 1 caramel left. So I just got 1 chocolate, a caramel. I still have a caramel in the fridge that I kept on purpose in case they didn't have a caramel. And I got 2 vanillas when really I should have got 2 chocolates because I prefer the chocolate to vanilla. Last week I got the garlic and herb dip. These are amazing. I did dip my pizza in it, and then I had it with another meal and then a meal after that, and then I finished it on a 4th meal. So I got a lot out of it, whereas a lot of people would just have the lot on 1 pizza, but I'm not a big fan of a lot of dips and sauces. I did pick up a second one because they've got long dates on, and I thought it's handy to have in, but it's also good to have in case A, they might not have one in stock, or B, I might forget. So yeah, red kidney beans because I'm going to make a homemade chilli to have in a baked potato for 1 meal. Reduced fat coconut milk to go in the dal. I've never made dal before, by the way. It's a slow cooker recipe that I've got. I got these for the dog because typically on a Friday she goes somewhere whilst I go shopping, and I thought it'd be good if she had a treat there. I think she's got some treats there, but I basically picked them up for that. Halloumi because I meant to put paneer in the dal right at the end, but they didn't have any. They didn't have any in Asda either, but I did Aldi first, so I immediately got halloumi just in case. But if I did manage to pick up panini in Asda, which I thought was more likely, the halloumi would last and I could use for something else. I did get a bag of baked potatoes in Aldi. The plan was to get 2 bags anyway, but some of them in Aldi didn't look as good. I think they were a similar price to Asda, but they're not very big, so the person that I live with might have 2 small ones and I might have a bigger one. But yeah, I've got one in the fridge anyway. But by the way, I do keep my vegetables in the fridge and they last weeks, rather than if I had them out, they might not last a week. I got this Bilash tikka masala seasoning in case one day I want it. I like to have things in just in case. And I thought I'd try the sausage casserole mix because it's 20p, but I can't imagine it's going to be as good as a branded one, but I could be wrong. Last week I got this and I was surprised at how cheap it was. I mean, it's £2.19. Didn't expect it to be good and I really liked it. Yeah, it's not the most amazing pizza. I'm not a massive pizza fan anyway. This didn't have a lot of cheese on, which I like. I don't like a lot of cheese because I'm not a cheese fan. And I almost ate the full pizza when normally I'd only eat half a pizza, so that shows how good it was. So I got it again. Butternut squash because I need 300 grams of butternut squash for the panini, not the panini, for the dal. It said frozen or fresh. I've had frozen before, and when I've like baked it to go with things, it's a bit soggy, so I did go with this, but it's going to be in the slow cooker for 6 hours, so frozen might have been better, but it was only 80p, and I think frozen's that price or more. This is for the person that I live with. It is actually smoky. I didn't realise, and I personally can't stand the smell of smoked things, but I'm going to have to put it with it because I bought it. I also got them the loaded chicken mini fillet nachos. I got them this a couple of weeks ago, and it's for 2 meals for them. I've also got breaded cod fillets. We're going to share this and have it with mushy peas and maybe a baked potato, maybe mash, who knows. And then I got this. I only wanted half this amount, but they didn't have it. So I'm going to, when I open it, put the other half in the freezer, and I'm going to make a chilli just for one night, just to go and bake potatoes. I got this at the checkout, and it's the apple and raspberry. I then got 2 white grape and blackberry sparkling waters, 2 peach and passion fruit sparkling waters, 2 elderflower sparkling waters. Now we're going to go back onto Asda. So I got Hellmann's tomato ketchup. I was going to get Heinz. I've still got enough probably to last me weeks because I don't use much. There was no Heinz one on offer. This was £1. I am funny when it comes to things like tomato ketchup. I will try cheaper, but obviously if it's not better, I won't get it again. I needed a curry paste to go in the dal. They had this or vindaloo. I do like a nice tikka masala, so I was looking for a jalfrezi though, I'll be honest, but it's going to be a tikka masala dal. I got 2 orange lucasades and a Dr Pepper Zero because it's 3 for 2 on chilled drinks or sandwiches or whatever. So I tried to get 3 of the same, so then it works out like better. Whereas if I got a sandwich, a drink and a packet of crisps, I'd only get the crisps for free. I got 2 of my current favourite sparkling waters because there was only 3 on the shelf, and it's the apple and mango. I got the Everyman sparkling water because it was on offer. I think they were 50p off, so I thought, why not? I can have it with some Ribena. 3 to 1.25 litres of Pepsi Max. 1 bottle of water because all the others were right at the back, so I might need to go in the week because I'm getting low on water. 2 unsweetened almond milks. Then back to Aldi, I got some tortilla chips in natural cheese. There's never any cheap ones in Asda, you know, like unbranded. Like, I was getting them the vegan ones, the person that I live with. They've put them up to full price. They don't have any Asda own, you know, like cheese ones. They have 2 price points of the natural ones. They've got the very cheap ones and then they've got the Asda's own. But there were no cheese ones, so this week I got the Aldi ones. And I've been meaning to get the fake mini cheddars from there for weeks. I managed to remember them. Then in here we've just got a pack of sweets, and then we've got some Wild Bird peanut butter filled coconut halves. I just saw them and thought, you know, the birds might like them. I got 9 coconut oil toilet rolls, which are not in here. And I got a 4-pack of Quilted. I also got 6 orange juice ice lollies. And I think that's it. Is that it? I feel like there was another item, but oh yeah, I got a 4-pack of chicken drumsticks from the rotisserie in barbecue flavour. They were quite cold when I went to eat them, so I only had 2 of them. And I think that is everything that I've got. As you would have seen, I got a lot more for my money at Aldi. But obviously at Aldi, I can't get Walker's crisps because I have tried cheaper salt and vinegar crisps and I personally don't like them. I did look for protein bagels, and I know I didn't get them from Asda because they're out of stock, but they didn't even have any the thin bagels, otherwise I may have tried their bagels. They do their own fibre one, but they don't do the birthday cake, and the 2 flavours that I've seen, I've tried and I don't like. They do actually do 12, so I could get 12s from there. They used to do Panadol, but they don't anymore. They don't do gold bars or them. So they do some of the things I could get that I've got from Asda at Aldi, but there's some things that they don't do. So I might try and get a few more bits and pieces from Aldi next week, because like you can see, this is literally my Asda stuff. And I know I've got like razors and shaving gel and moisturiser, and that probably comes to nearly £10 or under £10. But still, I feel like I didn't get a lot from Asda. I could be wrong. I mean, that's £4 for the Diet Coke, and I know they do Diet Coke at Aldi. So I might do a bigger shop at Aldi next week and then go to Asda and get like the Walker's crisps and if there's any snacks that I want that are branded. And I don't mind trying Aldi stuff. If I see something Aldi, then I'm like, oh, that's such and such, I'll give it a go. But I know I'll still have to go and get like Pepsi Max, because they definitely don't do Pepsi Max. Although I was going to actually get the Aldi's Pepsi Max today because someone said it was amazing. And I forgot, so I might get a bottle of it next week so they can try it, the person that I live with. So I think next week I'm going to try and do as much as the shopping I can do in Aldi. And anything that I can't get because either they don't have it in, because today they didn't have a few things. Like I forgot turkey bacon, I'm going to have to get it because I've been having a bagel with turkey bacon on and I can't do it without the bacon. But I'm going to see what I can do in Aldi next week, so let's see what happens next week. Let me know how you're finding the pricing. Like, I know you have to shop around, and some weeks some places are more expensive than others. I just feel looking at what I got from Aldi for £36 is more, but I could be looking at it wrong anyway. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification button to get an alert when I next upload. I'll be back in about a week's time. Have an amazing week and thank you for watching.